5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What is going on, everybody? Hello, Clap Z6. Hello, Dean. Hello, Tony. Pixel Wave in the chat. Imagine the USSR go down, LOL. I'm getting 120 stars. It's happening, 100%. Esther, hello. Thank you for being here. Blake GJ, thank you for being here. I know. I am growing a little bit of facial hair here. You're going to call me Mr. 120? I mean, that fits me pretty well, I think. So thank you. Yes, I am the Scruffmeister right now. I'm gonna give it a shot. I'm probably gonna keep it trimmed though. I don't want to make it too unwieldy. So, how's everyone's Wednesdays going? Surviving the week okay? I feel pretty good about tomorrow. I got some things planned for work, but I feel pretty confident. This morning I did a presentation with my manager, or like an overview of one. We created one, and I'm feeling good about it. So that's feeling good about that. What kind of soup are you needing, Clap? I could use some really good clam chowder right now, or some lobster bisque, or just like a really good stew. It's becoming that season where you want something warmer to munch on or drink or eat. I guess you eat soup, right? Chicken noodle. That's a classic. It's a classic. Okay. So I think what we'll do is we'll transition to our gameplay screen here. And raise that volume up so you guys can hear the sounds. Alright, let's see. Where was I? Oh, yeah, that's right. I was, hopefully Link comes back, because I'm just at Toy Time Galaxy. Hopefully he sees it. Is there a particular brand of chicken noodle soup you like to get, or do you like to make it yourself? I just realized Sen Monseki followed me earlier today. You've been sick? Campbell's, cannot go wrong with Campbell's. I'm sorry you've been sick though. That's a bummer. That's suspicious. What if there's something over there? Maybe there's not. You heard Toy Time Galaxy, Link. I was hoping you were here. This is your place, my friend. Let's see. Progresso's pretty nice. I haven't heard of that brand, Progresso. Wow, he absolutely destroyed me there. Not very pog. Okay. So how do I avoid getting hit? Oh, hello, Starbit. Oh. Okay. Doop, 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 doop. Okay, so then there's one up here. Wahoo! Alright, so there's one over here. Oh, hello. Hello, fire-breathing turtle. Bruh. How do I get that? Oh, snap. I'm so close to 50. I bet this is like a side mission. I bet it's 50. Is it 50? Okay. Well, let's feed what I have now, I guess. Okay. So let's find more bits where we can. Okay, so I can't kill these guys. There's gotta be somewhere where there's 2 bits I didn't grab. I definitely let one of those star bits fall down and I did not collect the bits from it, so that's kind of not great. Uh-oh. Maybe I just... Oh, wait, hold on. I heard the magical sounds. I have one. Was there only one? Am I seriously waiting on just one left? I think I might be. Bruh. Chonky. Gonna set up my Wii U one moment. Sounds awesome. What are you gonna play on the Wii U? It's really good. Dean, it's been going really good so far today. Oh, okay. I freaked out again over the same thing. How are you doing, Dean? Wahoo! See, I knew you liked Toy Time Galaxy. Yo, Mario's gonna meet Mario. Poggers. What do you mean, Lolo? Oh, 8-bit Mario? Yeah. Bruh. I'm surprised I can't reach that. Hey, Evan, how's it going, man? I know, Galaxy sounds fun, but I lost my nunchuck. No! You lost your nunchuck. I'm sorry. That's right. Yeah, you can play Galaxy on your Wii U. I think I actually did that maybe one time. Alright, I'm gonna see if there's like a stray like star bit I missed somewhere. Because I'm literally one away, as far as I know. See, how do I... Okay, I have 1 bit, so I'm literally 1 away from flying there. Can I kill this guy? No. No. Okay. Well, that's mildly annoying. Let's try going this way. So I guess this time around, I'll be 1 bit off, and I'll just collect the last thing here. I can come back for this. Hey, Josh, welcome in, dude. It's alright, we'll get more bits next time. I'm home eating McDonald's. That sounds delicious. Dude, Justin, thank you so much for the raid, man. I really appreciate that. How was your stream, my friend? Let's see. You were playing Minecraft. Awesome. How are the Minecraft games? Do another speed run? Yeah, Mr. High. We're doing a Super Mario Galaxy. And I haven't played it in a very long time. So it's like I'm playing it fresh, and I'm really enjoying it. Hold on. I will do the raid message in a second. Whenever we have a raid here, we'd like to make it known that a challenger is approaching. Alright. Guys, we have a challenger approaching, and his name is Justin. Thank you very much for that raid. Oh gosh. Get off those yellow platforms as soon as I can. Woohoo! Stay focused. I got you. Gamer, thank you so much for being here. Hello, welcome on in. It is Toy Time Galaxy for sure. One of the most iconic galaxies in the game, in my opinion. Cheppy, hello! Thanks for being here. Thanks for coming along with the raid. I appreciate it. Mario 64 has really nice and fluid movement. I'm glad you like it! I'm so glad you like it, Josh. Game, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the V crew, my friend. Still working on Luigi's purple coins. Gotcha. That's a bit farther along in the game from what I can recall. So I think before I go to the next, like, brand new star, I'm gonna revisit the same star and try to get the all 50 bits this time. I've been on the phone with Scott for an hour. We were wondering, when we were playing T-shirt KO at your place, what was the joke about Scott? The joke about Scott. I don't remember. I know Esther's in the chat. She might remember? I don't really remember. Yeah. Yeah, my overlay is a Super Smash Bros. Melee themed, yes. So the follower notifications and all that are reminiscent of that. Oh, Esther, I'm wondering, I'm answering a question that Dean had. Hold on. I have to get all these. Okay, I have well over 50 now, so that's not a problem. Party back 4, nice claps. Thanks for the lurk, Josh. Dean was wondering, Dean and Josh or Scott were wondering what the joke about Scott was on the t-shirt game, and I don't know if he remembered or not, because I certainly don't remember. But I figured you might remember. Hello, now I have everything to feed you with. Yeah. You made a joke about Scott, and I can't remember what it was. Yeah, I genuinely can't remember. There we go, this will work. I've been on my phone with him for an hour. Trying to figure it out? Boom. A new planet was born. Man, these Lumas are crazy. It's because you're on the Switch. I was gonna ask how your sensor bar. Oh, yeah, that's a really good question, Mr. High. Yeah, I'm using the Switch version, the 3D All-Stars version. And by the way, the gyro controls on the aimer and like being able to reset the cursor to be in the center, really, really awesome. I would say much better than the Wii Remote, actually. The meetup was brought up. We haven't talked about it the whole time. Gotcha. Cool. That's weird, you can't, there's no shadow on these. I can't see where my shadow is. Maybe you could jump? Oh. Oh, what? There's like an invisible wall there. They wouldn't let me stand there. Yeah, oh, the Pikmin 3 Deluxe demo is live? Dude. That's awesome. So wait, can I walk on this? Oh, I can. Okay. Okay, so maybe I just have to activate all these little panels here. I thought it'd fall off if I didn't do this right. Oh boy. Uh-oh. Alright. So let's see if there's another one. Oh. Okay. That's all I gotta do. Oh my word. The gravity is so weird. Squeeze. Exactly, Esther. Dude, I can't wait to replay Pikmin 3 on the Switch. Yeah, they've basically conned me for my money. And then I've purchased the same game multiple times. Not Pikmin, I think Donnie bought Pikmin, but... Where's this gonna go? Oh, snap. That's pretty awesome. Okay, so I still have to go on that thing, though. Oh, wait, that doesn't work out. That was weird. There we go. Okay, so that's not all of them. That's why. That's really weird. Are they on another side of this thing? That's what I can tell. After this level, get in front of the Rosalina and look at Mario's reflection in the graphical glitch. Oh yeah? Okay. I didn't realize that was a glitch. That's pretty awesome. Hey, how's it going, Duke? Did Mario go to Brazil yet? Wait, what do you mean, Duke it out? Am I missing something? The meetup was brought up. I do pretty good, the cursor for the Wii. Well, that's good, Mr. High. I would say it was definitely a lot more mixed for me. I definitely prefer the gyro controls from my experience. All right, where is this? I don't know where... Oh, wait. No? I pressed that one already. Oh! Dear. No, there's a glitch in the reflection. Gotcha. Oh, it's a meme. Okay, well, whoops. Also, Game Raiden, I never thanked you for the follow. Sorry about that. Not very cool of me. I have a mod for Galaxy that lets you use a classic controller. Very nice. It's pretty awesome. Wow, how dare you, Esther? How dare you call me that? How dare you call me that? The only people that can call me that are Gen Z. Oh wait. I guess you can call me that. Oh no. That could have been bad. That could have led to my demise. Okay. Oh, you know what? I bet I missed this one last time. Bet you anything I missed that one. All right. So let's try to go this way. Okay, then I'll go this way. And I'll do this. There we go. He was born in the 90s. This makes him a moomer. Yeah, exactly. We're a Yumer. If you want to think of it that way. I'm a Yumer. Just like you are, Duke. You're also a Yumer. Oh, what? What's over here? Oh, snap. I didn't know about this. Bruh. Okay, I definitely missed this. Okay, hello. What the heck? Oh, up here maybe. Okay, what are with these crazy cameras? I feel like I shouldn't land there. Yep, a Yumer. You could say Moomer too, I suppose, if you'd like. But it's really Yumer. Clap, what? What does that mean? Okay, there we go. Alright, let's see if I can survive this and not die. I bet people have died in that before. From being in a poor spot. Alright, the key is to not go in the pipe. They're just frozen. It's not always clear what the rules of the gravity are, you know? Hey, how's it going, Matt? If you don't get to 100 stars tonight, I'm gonna do a jig. The way I see it, there's a world that needs to be opened up. And as long as one of us has a jig, Banjo will get the victory royale. I love the way you think, Matt. I love the way you think. I love the way you think. If I don't get to 100 stars tonight, Matt's gonna do a jig. So it looks like Banjo's gonna have a win-win situation either way. Fast foe, let's do this. Oh no, this is the one I just did, but it's fast. Remember watching a streamer who died due to being too close to the corner while looking for the tiles to flip? Really? Feel free to plug them if you'd like. Or post their link in the streams chat in Discord. It is this. You've got to be kidding me. Fast foes on the Cyclone Stone. How's it going, Von Fluffykins? We're all like David V. Kimball Galaxy, am I right, gamers? Dude, without a doubt. Without a doubt. Okay, so there's no timer, I guess. It's just fast boys. Alright, so the most annoying ones in my opinion are actually on the outside. They're the ones like on the sides here. I can handle the rest of it okay, but this kind of throws me off. But again, I feel like I'm gonna have an easier time when they're faster than when they were slower. Because so much of it is just waiting when they're slower. But when they're faster, you gotta move, you gotta act. And if you don't, you die. And if you do, you can move forward. Do you feel like I would know them? Really? Well, name them then. Okay, that was bad. Okay, there we go. Let's see. Oh. It's me. I was like, I'm pretty sure that just happened to me, but I'm not gonna call that out, because I would never do that. Oh goodness, Wasabi. Okay, what? Bruh. That was a bruh moment. Okay. So now... Okay. Good. Okay. Perfect. So there should be one left, which I believe is right. Okay, camera. Okay, okay. Camera, you have to work with me here. Boink, boink. Okay, that was good. That was good. I thought that would be timed, but it simply just sped everything up, basically. Alright, that'll do it. Alright guys, here we go. You know what? I just thought of something. Okay. Alright. Here we go. Ahem. I want to share something personal with you all. Somebody once told me the world was gonna roll me that I wasn't the sharpest tool in the shed. She was kinda rude. Having her finger and her thumb in the shape of an L on her forehead. Well, the years start coming and they don't stop coming. Been fed to the rules, and so I hit the ground running. Didn't make sense not to live for fun, so my advice to all of you is your brain gets smart, but your head gets dumb. Thank you, Wasabi. Thank you for allowing me to share that very, very personal anecdote. The demo's almost done. Let's go, Link. Let's go. Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on. Go, hey. Hey now, you're an all-star. Okay, here we go. Get paid. And all that glitters is gold. Shooting stars fit the mold. Something like that. I don't actually know the lyrics. Bouncing down Cake Lane. How do you not remember the tune? That's the most memorable part, Mr. High. Yeah, I love the classic Darude Sandstorm. Agreed. It's a classic. It's a classic. Wait, I can't be late for the train. Bye-bye. It'd be so funny if I just died there. I just fell off. Ooh, spoons. I love the creative flight patterns. Okay, guys, I think I have to go up. I could be wrong, though. You remember it now? Good. Yo, Radzo! Thanks for the follow, my friend! I appreciate that so much. You guys, Razzo's a really awesome person. Awesome to do projects with, and just really talented guy. You should absolutely get to know him. Oof! Alright. We're jumping over the chocolate. I see you get more forward momentum when you don't go high, but obviously you get a lot more vertical height when you jump high. Do I just go this way? I feel like going on that is way too risky, so let's do this. Whee! Okay, no, I can't really go that way. Oh! There's a hole there. Insert shameless plug that I take requests for CS project things here. You guys, if you guys like really cool Super Smash Bros. Renders of your favorite character in Project M, or just in the Brawl modding community in general, you should hit up Radzo. He does amazing work. Dying is not efficient for speedrunning. But see, what you don't know is it actually saves frames later. That's the key, dupe. Okay. That was kind of risky. It's fine, though. What are these heckin' forks doing here anyways? Oh, I see. I'm supposed to go after this little star. Okay. In his defense, spring. Well, I need to master the art of the spring. I can't. It's my crutch, basically. I can't just blame everything on the spring, you know. Oh, you know what? I will accept that. I will accept that fate. The fact that I was close enough for it to count for gravity, had no idea, but it totally works in my favor. I'm not that worried about it. The little spin thing, basically is like a little saving guarantee. Like if you use it correctly, you will never die. What? How come nothing was in there? That's kind of weird. Is it a Luigi star later or something? Also, what is this? This is really weird. Whoa, bro. Okay, so it's prompting me to try to skate is what that was doing. I really don't appreciate that kind of manipulation. Whee! Okay. Bruh. Insta heal. Get out of here. Okay, hold on. What? I can just fall off the cliff? Okay, I definitely thought I would get something by destroying all these things, so I'm very disappointed. Oh, wait, I didn't get all of them. Okay, I didn't get anything from destroying all of them. So, completionists out there, I give this the anti-completionist rating of -5. Don't bother. It's not worth it. Okay, here's a question. Oh, here's what I was gonna do. I'll shoot myself to this, and then grab myself before I can die. Whee! Get all those bits. Make out like a bandit. Thank you so much for the host. Oh, I couldn't read who hosted, but thank you. Oh, no, it doesn't say. That's really annoying how it doesn't say who hosted anymore. Thank you, whoever that was. I can and will blame the spring. All right, Mr. High, you're allowed to. I remember the Luncheon World from Odyssey. Yo, the Luncheon World was awesome. Dude, Carrie, thanks for the 25. Wee-hee! Thank you very much for that. I appreciate that, Carrie. How's your Wednesday going? You think it'd say who hosted in the log? I know, right? Isn't that weird? I wonder if I accidentally disabled that or if Twitch is the one just not showing it. Guys, I got a 1-up. I got a 1-up for that. I have 96 lives. Yay. Was it you, Radzo, that hosted me, or was it Carrie? He has not, Luigi. Not yet, Lolo, but don't worry. It'll come soon. This section is canon. Good one. That was a really good pun. I like that. Bye. Oh, what? They can jump? How can these guys jump? I guess they have legs, so that's fair. All these poor toads are terrorized. What happens when I come up here? Okay, what? Toad, what's the matter, bro? Is that all you have to say about this? Okay. This looks a bit odd. What? What the heck is the point of this? Let's go, Link. Let's go. I'm glad it was not too bad, Carrie. That's good news. Hey, how's it going, Joseph? How's it going, dude? Wasn't me. I still need to set up Stream Elements before I properly stream. Yeah, dude. Stream Elements is awesome. I totally recommend them. So all the candles are still burning. How do you kill these guys? I feel like you can't kill them. Yeah, it just keeps them down. What about these boxes? Can I burn them? Oh wait, maybe I can burn the boxes. No. The heck? Tried to blow out the candle. Oh. Homing ground pound. That's a good idea, but I think I just have to blow these out. Okay, that was it. I can't believe I didn't figure that out. I didn't have the game tell me what to do. How's it going, Preston? Welcome. That's a lot of bits. 460 more, dude. You're so close to VIP, dude. That's awesome. By the way, oh crumbs. Radzo, if you need help setting up your stream with stream elements and stuff, wow. Okay. Let me know. I'd love to help you if you need help set it up or anything. Maybe you don't, but in case you do, just let me know. Okay, I for some reason just almost killed myself. All right, we'll go with that. Okay, he's mad now. He's mad now. Okay, now he's really mad. Was that it? There is a reason to spring, yeah. Nice Mario bonk. Thanks, Lolo. I really enjoy that hat. I like going up and down. Dude, I'm having so much fun, Preston. Thanks for asking, my dude. Oh, wow. That's really glitchy. Dum dum da 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 dum. All right. Just so you know, David, Scott and I are rolling ideas around for the next meetup. Oh, really? Dude, I appreciate that. I don't know. I would love to hear ideas, but I don't know when that's going to be, to be honest. I don't know, Kelly. That's weird. Let's go, Joseph. I hear the applause. You know what that means. It is VIP time. It's VIP time! Congratulations, dude. On achieving VIP. Add new person. Damn your fire. VIP, you are our 28th VIP. Congratulations, dude. If a moderator that's watching can please give Joseph the VIP role.
It has been a long road, but I finally got VIP. D.
Let's go. Glad to hear that. This happens to me a lot in the stream I mod for. That's weird, Carrie. Huh, I wonder why it does that. Huh. Well, that's annoying. Does he get a discount on the ultimate channel reward? No, he doesn't. All's fair in love and war. However, as a VIP, you can post links even if you're not subbed in the chat, and you have a special channel you can post to called Pinned in the Discord. Just please use it wisely. So as soon as I announce my arrival, my phone died. I do be back though. Welcome back, Luigi. I have not done the jig yet. I do not yet have 100 stars, although that is the goal. Yeah, dude. Congrats, Joseph. Thanks again for redeeming for no small fee, 50,000 points, the VIP role in both Twitch and Discord. So congrats, dude. You've earned it big time. Thanks for watching a lot of my stream and for being active too. One thing getting that role doesn't depend on is being active in chat, and Joseph, you've exceeded that. You're really active in chat, so thank you. Bye-bye. Okay. So there definitely should be like bullet bills or something. Okay. There it was. It's really close to the planet's surface. I wonder how it, like, corrects for that. See ya! Phew, I didn't miss David getting jiggy with it. No, don't worry about it. I'm not that good at this game. Goodness, Luigi. Who do you think I am? Some kind of pro gamer? No problem. Thanks for being an amazing streamer. Bro, no problem. I'm really glad you hang out, man. You help make the community awesome. Let's go! The floor is lava, yeah. Luckily, we trained our whole lives for this moment, Duke, so I'm not worried. Bullet Bill, you're grounded. Wait, why is Bullet Bill grounded? He did what he was supposed to do. He was a good boy. If I give any more grand stories, my dad's gonna get mad. That is what I call an abusive relationship, ladies and gentlemen. Are you telling me you're not a PRP gamer? I'm not a PRP or a pro gamer, unfortunately. Let's go for my ultimate weapon. Give him some heat, King what? I didn't read it that fast. Pikmin 3 Deluxe is on eShop. Yeah, that's what a link said. Gosh dang it, they did it again. Joy-Con gyro is locked to the right. I'm so sorry, man. That's frustrating. But you can use it like a, you don't have to use a Joy-Con, right? You can use a Pro Controller, right? Bruh. Bruh moment. Oh. So it makes the added difficulty, of course, is you can't just hang out on the... Oh. It's Annie. Thanks for the 25 bits. I appreciate that. How's it going, Annie? How are you? Oh, what? You can spin again? What? What? Holy snap. Ah. I did not want to do a backwards long jump there. Alright, there's no way I'm getting that one. I guess he shoots to the right every time. That was... Alright, that works. That works. Also, pro tip, when you get the game, David, make sure you set your cursor, control the pointer and gyro settings. You're gonna play Pikmin 3D with gyro. Gotcha. I appreciate the pro tip, my dude. Let's go. Have you ever wondered in your life why an octopus in a volcano that bathes in magma is vomiting melons? You don't question in Mario games. You just, you come across these fantastical creatures spewing bizarre things at you, and you're just like, whatever. Granddad star, gosh dang it, rad. And now for Melon Tennis. We get a new DLC pack for Mario Tennis Aces that's just this squid guy throwing melons at you. Welcome in, Annie. That's right, Evan. It is Annie herself. Annie Almighty, as the gamers call her. The demo's available now. I cannot wait to finally play this Pikmin 3 demo, but I actually know what Pikmin is this time. Nice. Dude, you're gonna love it, Luigi. Basically, I've just decided you like good games. So every game that I like, I'm gonna just... Oh, snap. A new Galaxy? I'm just gonna assume all my game preferences fit yours, Luigi. Hope that's okay with you. Pro tip for when you get the game, David already read that, because the pointer is set for the Wii-like pointer gyro. Gotcha. Okay. Hello. Oh, gosh. Alright, where's that? I think that's like the third world, right? Ever wonder why humans are twice as tall as Mario in Odyssey, while Mario's cannon height is 5 feet? So humans are 10 feet tall. That makes sense. Thank you, thank you. I'm sure Link's just gonna tell me, what? Another one? Oh, okay, awesome. Alright, I've got 99 lives, gamers. Tall boys indeed. I'm 10 feet tall, yeah. The flushed emote. Aliens. So do you see what that picture is, Link? Do you know where this location is? Which galaxy this is? I feel like you would know. And you can just give me the shortcut so I don't have to do any searching on my own. You know, actually play the game. Honey Hive. Okay, Honey Hive, which is obviously in the kitchen. Clearly. It's in the kitchen. Bum, ba, bum, 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 bum. It's obviously in the bedroom, actually. Just kidding. Wait, it's Honey Climb. Not, wait. Yeah, not Honey Hive. Okay. It's in the kitchen for sure. It's in the kitchen, I know it. Oh wow, that's really helpful. Kitchen's over here. Dum 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 dum. La 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 la. Excuse me? That wasn't very respectful. Alright, no worries at all, Evan. Thanks for being here, dude. Hearts to you as well. I appreciate you hanging out here for a while. Oh, what? What? Okay, it's totally not here. Never mind. Thank you. Thank you for protecting me from the imposters. Even though the emote you left totally looks like an imposter. Just saying. Okay, Honey Hive is definitely not up here. I mean, maybe it is. Seems kind of sus. Yeah, for sure. For sure, for sure. Heck. Heck on a log is the very last place. Also, there's a setting to turn on optional hints. Yeah. I have mixed feelings about that. I don't remember how confusing the game was, but it's possible it needed it. In an era where I feel like Nintendo holds your hand too much, I feel like... I don't know. I feel like maybe that's not necessary, but oh, maybe it is. Ooh! Think Luigi's gonna play? Yeah, when I unlock him. Alright, is Honey Hive Galaxy here? It is. Okay. Yep. Link was right. Jay, welcome back, dude. How are ya? Well, for one, you chose to use them when you need it, and two, like I said, you can disable them. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you bring up a good point. I guess more options is just genuinely a good thing. Generally a good thing. It's very rarely a bad thing. Okay, so he's on a tree in some northern part of the state of the area. Oh wait, can I use a? Oh what? Never mind. Okay, I won't go that way then. Damn. Bum bum bum. Bum. Okay, well. I'm gonna continue to investigate this area. I feel like it's here. Uh-oh. 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 Just gonna take off now. Alright, sounds awesome, Preston. Have a good one, my friend. Okay. That was kind of a fail, but it's all good. It's all good. Let's go up on this thing. No, that was not good. Be more careful. These puns, though, am I right? Yeah, no worries, Preston. I'm glad you could be here for however as long as you're able to be here. I appreciate it, my friend. Yes. Yes. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is go to the beginning of the area, but then fly up the little ramp. I love not seeing where I'm going. Oh, and there's an M. M for your mom. Gosh dang it. The Earth's been treating me just fine, actually. Thanks for asking. I'm glad you're doing fine, too. How am I doing today, David? I'm doing okay, Annie. How are you doing? Doing pretty good. Like I mentioned earlier, I had a pretty good day at work. I'm doing some presentation planning, so that's going good. Can I actually walk on this as a bee? I guess I can. But obviously I can't, I can't just go in the water like that. So let's go this way and see. Oh, look, it's Luigi. It's Luigi. I found him. Are you kidding me? Okay, you just jump on his head. Ow, wow, 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 wow. I don't see it, Luigi. I'm sorry. I don't see it, my friend. Bum, ba, da, ba, bum. Bum, bum. All right, guys, I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. I'll be back in just a bit. I promise. Hey guys, sorry about that. I had to take care of something that I did not expect. So, appreciate you guys for sticking around. Alright, I want to read up some of the chat here because I definitely missed some. Holy snap, Luigi. Mario abandons his brother on another planet. Oh gosh. Gosh dang it, Annie. That music is hitting another level of nostalgia. Oh, this music? Since young me was very naive, mainly because I got my Wii U when I was 9, I didn't know Pikmin was a Nintendo-made game, which meant I thought it was a shovelware. Oh, really? You just started the demo for storage reasons. I have the demo on Wii U again, but I have no gamepad, so needless to say, I didn't experience the Pikmin 3 demo the most proper way. But I now have multiplied brain cells, and know what Pikmin is now, so I can finally play it. That's fantastic, Luigi. I hope you enjoy it, I should say. But having Galaxy use and Smash Melee's continue screen, it kind of fits. It does kind of fit, yeah. Oh, no worries, Preston. Welcome back. No worries, no worries. Radzo. Ouija. He is indeed superior, brother, in every way. The gyro is nice, just annoyed when playing the separate Joy-Cons. It's locked to the right Joy-Cons. Yeah, Pro Controller it is for me. Yeah, I agree with that. That is too bad. He's too slippery. Where he go? So long, Gay Bowser. Let's see, to the Jones Cove. Alexi, hello, just joined. Hey, sorry about that. Thanks for being here, Alexi. I appreciate that. Yeah, hello. All right, I'm all caught up now. Sorry about that. All right. So here's a question. How do I know if I've completed it or not? There's a little crown that appears on it, right? I did return, Luigi. I did return. So now there's a new place I can go to, a new level, a new world. Maybe the garden's the new place I can go? You said look at the reflection or something? Look at the reflection of Rosalina. What reflection? Oh, because it isn't clear you're playing with it? Are you gonna 100% this game? Thank you, Alexi. I appreciate that. I'm probably get 120 stars with Mario at least. I'm not sure. Oh, Mario's reflection? Oh. He doesn't have pupils. Oh. Wait, Mario's reflection on what? Oh, on this part? Whoa, you're right. What the heck? There's no rare replay category either? They all graduated. Dude, look at that. He has no pupils. That's bizarre. Oh, Twitch removed the 3D All-Stars category? Yeah, I mean, it doesn't make sense to have 3D All-Stars as a category. It's a compilation of 3 games, so you just set those games. His irises are vampires at the end. Yeah, no kidding, they must be. Okay, so let's go this way, I guess. Oh, what? I can get there by just going down there? I didn't know that. I already talked to that guy. Wait a second. What the heck is this place? This is the gate? What is the gate? They have 2D All-Stars as a category. Huh, what the heck is this place? Oh wait, I've been here before. What? Whoa, what the heck? Oh wait, this is for Bowser, right? Wait, what? The first of the 2021 batch? Banjo Amiibo doesn't end up coming out really in 2021? Yeah, I hope not. I agree with you. Hope it comes out soon. Okay, that's cool. Okay. Whoa. Oh yeah, I remember something about this. I forgot about this power. You can use this for the whole area. The overworld or whatever. I'm so glad they kept the controls inverted. They did one thing right. Is it on a timer? It must be. Another one. Yeah, this music runs out. I can easily backflip up to that. They're inverted. That's why it's hard to control. I can't stand inverted controls. That's probably because you're younger than me. People that didn't play like the first-person shooter and like the early N64 games are not used to inverted controls. But that's how games used to be. And it actually makes a lot more sense, especially when you're flying in the air. Hey! Is it Lynn? Am I saying that correctly? Hey, you got hasty starbits? If so, would you feed me 100 starbits? I'll burst with happiness and happy snackness and transform. I'm famished. I need 100 starbits to hunger with pains. That's it. I'm stuffed. Transform. The sweet, sweet galaxy appeared. Well, thank you very much for making that appear after giving you 100 starbits. It's very generous of you. Okay, this is getting annoying. There we go. I could probably get the rest without the flight, right? It's probably all on the ground anyways. Welcome on in, by the way, and thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. I said Lynn, right? Okay. It's Lynn Milky. I like that name. Why not use the red star to fly instead of struggling to reach it? That's a good point. I didn't want the annoying music. The music really distracts me. Just kidding. Not really. I'd rather struggle, pretending I can't fly, than actually fly and enjoy that. Oh gosh. Alright. I wonder if I have to use that pipe to find the other ones. Oh gosh. The controls are so strange on this planet with the gravity being as it is. Oh look. The last 3. Oh, I see. When you spin, it connects it to you. I've never played first-person shooter. I've only played platformers since 1991. Well, that's awesome. So maybe you are older than me. Actually, I don't know. Maybe not. Yeah, Banjo-Tooie had inverted controls. GoldenEye 007 had inverted controls. Oh, maybe you're asking that because Banjo-Kazooie has first-person shooter elements to it. Okay. Okay, so you are older than me. Awesome. So you're only a little bit older than me, though. I was born in 92. So. Okay, David. Some things to get used to with Pikmin 3 Deluxe. The charge mechanic requires you to hold X for a bit, and then switch captains, and dismiss Pikmin requires you to hold Y and press the direction. Weird. I wonder why they did it like that. Alright, sounds good, Annie. Thanks for the lurk. Oh, snap. Before you do... Dum 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 dum. I'm probably younger than y'all, but missed. Uses inverted y-axis, so here I am. Nice. Good man. Is Pikmin for GameCube any good? Because I might try it. Yes. Pikmin for GameCube is amazing. I love that game. And Pikmin 2 is also really good. Holy snap!
Every single bit helps me get closer to that David Dab, and helps give a little extra support to easily one of my favorite streamers, 3.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much, Annie, for saying that. And for the 170 bits. You are getting very close to the Dab one, although I don't know how close. Crazy. You have the 5K rupee badge. Thanks so much, Annie. I really appreciate that. So I gotta feed the Luma. You were 12. You were negative 12 in 91. Holy snap. That's crazy, Lolo. That's crazy. Feel old yet? Lolo was negative 12 when you were 3. Oh, that's nothing. Well, dismissed and charge was mapped to shaking the nunchuck in the original. Ah. So the replacement for that was just a button combination, I guess. That makes sense. I guess that was the most elegant way to do that, although I'm not entirely sure it is. Boo's Boneyard Galaxy. That sounds kind of scary. Someone's gonna get 9 million. Well, yeah, it only takes like 35 years, Mr. High. It only takes like 35 years. So, racing the spooky speedster. All right, let's race him. They've done the math. Yeah, Esther did the math. And it's something like 35 years. If you watch me, if you're a subscriber and you watch me every time I stream, it'll take 33 years, I think. Something like that. You can check it out in the Discord. Thank you so much. I appreciate that little plug there. Thank you, Lolo. Okay, I can turn invisible for a little bit. Oh, gosh. Sure. Also depends on when he streams. No, because if it's assuming... Oh, thank you. Posture check. Gonna situate myself a bit better there. Thank you. Thank you, Joseph, for forcing me to have a good posture. If I stream 3 days a week, 3 hours a stream, at least, then it takes about 35 years or whatever, is what they discovered. How do I fall faster? Oh, frig. Bruh. This is a spoopy galaxy, guys. Very spoopy. That was pretty easy. Thank you. It's like under a minute. Why not? Bum bum ba bum bum. No offense, but I don't think I could do David V. Kimball for 35 years. You know what? It's fine. No offense taken. I completely understand. I don't think I'd want to watch me either for that long. How would you feel if I made a donation goal on stream for Heelys? A donation goal on stream for Heelys. Like a donation for your stream for Heelys? Would you be ashamed to Healy with me? Can you remind me what Heelys are? Are those like those shoes that have the wheels in them or whatever? Man, the whistle has a huge range. Oh, does it? In Pikmin 3, yeah. Gotcha, shoe with the wheel. No, I think that's kind of cool, actually. I always wanted one when I was a kid. So if you want one, you should make that your goal. I have the hiccups. Did you need my permission before you did that? I feel like you didn't need my permission for that. Look at that mysterious planet out there. You value my opinion, okay. Fair enough, fair enough. I appreciate you asking me. Alright, so we have 46, 48, and 52. Ooh, we're really close to 100 stars. Healy time. Oh my gosh, Esther. I always thought the kids that had those were the coolest kids, though. They go down the hill just like rolling. I thought that was sick. The underground and go ship. And actually, when I was a kid, I didn't know that they had wheels in their shoes, and I legitimately just thought it was like, you know, people just doing some kind of weird trick with their shoes where they could roll on them, and I was very confused. And then I realized it was literally just like, oh, they have wheels built in. Yeah, yeah, I know, it's pretty goofy, huh? This is suspicious. Bruh. Okay, what? Hey, Grant, thank you.
Shoe with keel.
Shoe with keel. Holy snap, Luigi. Okay, this is a huge bro moment. Just grab the freaking shell, please. I need to read what Luigi said. Okay, really? I don't even need that. I can't even use that. I have too many lives. Holy snap, you guys. What are you saying? I just realized something. Lumas can canonically turn into things like launch stars, sling stars, pole stars, and according to Rosalina, power stars. Wow. A hungry Luma can turn into a planet, which is also canonically possible. But how can a hungry Luma turn into a planet that contains all these things like a power star, launch star, sling star, etc.? It literally doesn't even make sense how a single hungry Luma can turn into all these things. They're only created by Uh-oh. You ran out. You ran out. Thanks for the lurk. I appreciate it, Grant. And thanks for the 25 bits. Other Lumas turning into them. It is possible through the magic of the Luma. Vampires are invisible on reflective surfaces. We see things depending on how light's sent to our eyes, be it partially inflected from the ground or emitted from the sun. Vampires, like other non-emissive objects, have light partially reflected off them, meaning that they are reflective surfaces and will always be in fact invisible to everyone else. In this essay, I will... Gosh dang it, Redzo. Gosh dang it. We didn't get your whole piece, unfortunately. That's also suspicious. Oh, I could have grabbed that. Oh well. I'm good, I'm good. Dum dum, dum 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 dum. Oh, I get it. I'm supposed to light these things on fire. Bye-bye. This music's kind of scary. He's hearing this? I don't like this music. Other people try to make logic to things that clearly don't exist in the first place. I know, it is cool. I actually really do like that, because it's like, it proves that world building's possible, you know? Like, just creative thinking to come up with some, like, creative logic and rules. Scary boy. So weird. Okay, I thought I could lure him out, but I guess not. What? The heck? Bruh, you were swimming the wrong way. It's crazy how fast you can go by doing this. Really? That's it? I could like fly in there or something. Guess not. You can't just turn stuff into the lore dictates you can't turn into your own. Haha, Starbisco burr! Such a great meme format, I love it. Alright, this is so suspicious, it's disgusting. Oh, you know what I ought to do? I ought to throw a shell at those guys. That's what I ought to do. Alright, first though, we're gonna get some air. Just like the good Lord would want. Alright. Boom! Boom! This'll work. Woohoo! Made it out of there. Whoa. What the heck? So I gotta lead this boo to sunlight, I guess. Okay, so now I basically gotta... Okay. There we go. So now I just gotta get down back there. I should be able to do that. Going like this. Oops, dang it. There we go. That was kind of sloppy, but ended up working anyways. Is that a secret star or the main star? Seems like it's kind of a hidden one. I think Beta's losing his mind in Terraria. Wait, why is that? I don't know he's playing Terraria. That's awesome. I love Terraria. We're so close to 90 at this point. This is crazy. Crazy indeed. This game is so fun, guys. Big fan of Galaxy. Oh, it was a secret one. Okay. So I basically got to figure out how to hit the lever. What if I throw the shell at the lever, if that'll work? The original Super Mario Galaxy on Wii is the best original Super Mario Galaxy on Wii. Agreed, without a doubt. 10 more for the jig. Just 10 more for the jig. Yes. We're almost at 90, so not quite that, but Pretty close. Mario Kart Wii is the best Mario Kart. Gosh dang it. It's also the worst. That's a factual statement. Alright guys, we're gonna take these guys out. Bruh. What? Does the Virtual Console count? I don't think Mario Galaxy was on the Virtual Console for Wii. It should be for the Wii U though, I guess. Maybe? I don't remember. Alright. So let's try to grab a shell and see if we can throw a shell at it. So let's use this. Swim this way. Wow, the air looking kind of low though. That did work. Epic. Oh boy. There we go. Okay. That ended up being just fine. Oh, I can just hit it. Okay. I didn't realize that. Welcome back. Welcome back, Clap. Where did you get set up, your Wii U? Something doesn't feel right. Mario Galaxy on the Wii title. In the Virtual Console for the Wii. Gosh, that'd be so funny. But let's be honest, the Wii was not that advanced yet to have like full-on games support. Oh, I see it's stuck behind the box there. Am I fighting someone here? What's going on? I'm fighting someone. After 30 minutes to an hour? Why did it take so long, my friend? Oh my goodness. Female Kamek. Bring on the ghosts. I know they're coming. Bruh. It's a bruh moment right there. Poggers. Wi-Fi issues. Ah, the system settings. Gotcha. The digital format of the games was not as substantial. That's for sure true, Lolo. Yeah. Also, that's hilarious. You got Carissa to play a really scary game. Can you say more about how you convinced Carissa to do that? I just now remember that. Proud of that. I dodged a lot of stuff there. The reason why I make food jokes, they can't be beat. Is beat spelled that way? Like the beats you eat? You'll have a blast, Clap. Time to play Mario Galaxy 2. Let's do it. Galaxy 2 is a good one. Galaxy 2 is a good one.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Charles Martinet puts so much spirit into his voice acting. It's just amazing. I never downloaded WiiWare because young me was too naive to the fact that things besides Mario games on the Wii Virtual Console existed. Dude, that was one of the most enticing things about the Virtual Console and the what do they call it, the Wii Shop or whatever? It had so many unique things. It had things from the Game Gear and the Sega Saturn, like a bunch of stuff. It was crazy. Carissa, how's it going? Yeah, I was wondering how Lolo convinced you to play that terrifying game. I got so many titles on the Virtual Console. I lost them all. How did you lose them, Lolo? That's awful. Did your Wii go bad or something? Man, that's a real bummer. Wait, what? This guy's getting kind of angry though. Was he a dead boy? Did it take much convincing? You just told me to play it and you did? Oh. Oh my gosh. Are you a scary horror games kind of person? Wait, is this the same thing? The heck, man? Melon giant water cannon. Oh, clearly. The best melons out there can destroy a water cannon. No problem. Oh, there's 3 now. Okay. Haha. Got him. Be good enough. Holy snap, there's some paragraphs here. Trying to read up. I bet there's something secret back there. Ow. Stupid little Octorok. This is so suspicious though. Gosh dang it. No! Wow, that's unfortunate. That's very unfortunate. Wait, what the heck? This is suspicious too. What's down here? This is so suspicious. What if it's the same thing? What if it's the exact same thing? If it's the same thing... It's the same thing! Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I did all that work? Okay, it's not that much work, but still. That's so dumb. I didn't know you could get the same star that way. I have an Afterglow Wii controller with built-in sensor. Nice. You change the light settings on it manually. Okay, gotcha. That's actually really cool. I mean, I was always rotating with games due to the limited storage of the Wii. So when I used the last Wii, there wasn't any Virtual Console. Oh, installed. It was more like WiiWare and other stuff. I mean, the Wii Shop was closed. Dang it. What you could have done, Lolo, is put them all on an SD card. The reality is, Lola, you can get like a ton of them in a special file format and load them on your Wii. But my Virtual Console on Wii consisted of Mario 1, Mario Lost Levels, Mario 2, 3, Mario World, 64, DK, NES and Pac-Man. Gotcha. I was a naive kid, didn't realize the NES Pac-Man was different and kind of worse compared to the arcade version. That's hilarious. Well, now you know better. I dusted off my Wii in 2020 to find out I didn't have any games downloaded. Man! Saw a library for non-retro gamer Luigi. And yeah, I was told Krista to play the game. We sat for 2 hours waiting for it to download. Gosh dang it, modern gaming gamers. And my Wii Virtual Console money was all bought with, I would assume, gift cards I got from any occasion. And other ways I got money. Gotcha. Gosh dang it, Anthony. My namey-wamey is Davey, Wavy, Kimby, Wimby, and I like to wikey, and I likey-wikey to jumpy-wumpy and spacey-ways to get starry-waries. I swimmy-wimmy and spooky-wooky lakey-wakies near sunky-wunky shippy-whippies. And I do the cha-cha like a sissy girl. I like a do the cha-cha. You're gonna make me say that every time, dude. How's it going, Ray? Welcome on in. Don't pay any mind to what I just said. Anthony, how's it going, dude? Can't believe you make me say that, but it's fine. Oh boy. Thank you, Radzo. Thank you. Thank you for clipping that. Really appreciate that. Yeah, Lola, I'd say for someone who didn't know what an NES was at the time, there's still a pretty solid virtual console library. Dang it, dude. Yeah. We have, like, you know, Joseph redeeming... Oh, wow, I didn't even do it at the right angle. There's some, like, Joseph doing, like a VIP redemption, and Anthony just keeps using it for that. Like a pro. Like a pro. Oh, wait. Except I'm not a pro because I didn't get the fire flower, which is the whole point. Oh, well. It was kind of flashy. Oh, now they're all mad at me. That's hilarious. Oh, boy. Okay, that was actually hilarious. Still cool, though. Thanks, Rad. Thank you. I get VIP when you can embarrass David 41 times in a row instead. Did you do the math to figure that out? What if I just went this way? Bruh. Ugh. Sick. I think I got a huge shortcut. I'm pretty sure I got a huge shortcut. Whee! Hello, random fish. Ow. Stupid fish. That's right. Send me to New York. Whee! Okay, I'm just gonna chill here for a while. Oh, I did homebrew my Wii and all that stuff. I got the games. I whether lost or sold them. Never thought. Oh, I see what you mean. I see what you mean. So I did play N64, Mario 64 through Wii Virtual Console. Oh, okay. I don't remember if I played it that much compared to the DS version. Gotcha, Luigi. Not sure if it's worth the time to relive my 2013 for like 20 minutes and then be done again. For your Wii, you mean? Efficient. Oh gosh. Graves the ground pounds to make those tennis balls hit the watermelon? That's a sentence I've said before, I'm sure. It's always those dang watermelons, right? I see, so I ground pound these things. That makes sense. That just kind of messes with your mind. Seeing the other outside part. Oh, heck. Heck. Okay, I can't. Okay, that was the perfect time to ground pound. I just got distracted. Oh my gosh, I'm not looking at the right spot. Stop going in circles, Mario. Gosh dang it. I'm so off. There we go. Gosh dang it. There we go. Well, the watermelon ended up saving me after all. Wow, that would have sucked if I died there. Dum dum da dum dum dum. What's with watermelons in this game, or just melons in general? I really want to homebrew my Wii because there's so much you can do with homebrewed Wii, but I don't have the ability to do that yet. So I'm just sitting here wondering how fun newer Super Mario Bros. Wii and Project M/Plus are. They're fun. I haven't played the newer Super Mario Bros. Wii yet, but PM's great. Do you not have like a SD card reader or anything you can use? Could you use like bum, 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 bum. Yeah, Project M is great. Guppy and the Underground Lake. I think this is the shark again. Yeah. Oh, you know what? My guess is that that Luigi doesn't have a laptop yet, and so that's why he can't get it. But he's getting it for his Christmas, I think, or his birthday or something. Something like that. Yeah. I think Luigi could figure it out on his own. I think it's just a matter of getting a computer for him, if I recall correctly. Hello. Okay. I'm going this way. The scary shark music again. Whee! It's Shark Boy. Alright, dude. You again. Oh gosh. Hello, gloop bloop guys. Is it gloop? What are they called again? Bloopers? Bloopers. Oh. I heard the ring sound. Scary. Ah! Whoa! That was kind of crazy. I guess they give you plenty of leeway on that. Pikmin 3 Deluxe is fun as expected. Okay, hold on. Oh, it's right below me. If I drown, that would be so funny. Alright, take it. I'm a fish of my word. Okay, so Pikmin 3 Deluxe is fun as expected. I'm so glad it's coming to Switch. Me too. Pikmin 3 is really good. I bring my Wii with Bathax? What's Bathax? I haven't heard of that one. I used a letter bomb, I think. I can totally do it. I'm just not having a laptop currently, but yes, I'm getting one this Christmas. Let's go, Luigi. That's gonna be great. Remember homebrewing my Wii because I couldn't get Just Dance 2014. Are you serious, Lola? That's hilarious. Now that's a valid excuse to homebrew your Wii. All right, gamers, we're at 90 stars currently. At this projected rate, we will hit 100 by the end of stream. So, I might have to do a little jig. Oh, snap, there's a Daredevil comment. Oh, I'm out of water. Gamers, I'll be right back. I'm gonna get some water. Don't go away. Alright. I'm back, gamers, with some water, some gamer fuel, ready to go. The only odd thing is the charge move only has the selected Pikmin in charge and not all of them. Huh. Is that a change from the main one? Go back to Letter Bomb launching T over and over again because I had forgotten I had homebrewed my Wii years before. No, really? That's hilarious. Oh, it's this boss, but I can't get hit. Well, that's a shame. I did it perfectly earlier without getting hit once. I just gotta do that again, I guess. That's actually really funny, Anthony. I did Letter Bomb because I was trying to like do it without hacking a Wii. Okay, they definitely made that easier. They just gave that one to me. Bruh. Wait, what? That's a beam of light I can run into? It's kind of wild. Okay. The tougher segment. It wasn't until 2.11 testing when I realized I had homebrew channel. What? That's hilarious. Aww. Aww. My older sister had garbage Smurfs dancing game for the Wii, and she just kept me away from it, as it was her game, apparently. Going back to it, it's just like the other Wii shovelware, so I don't know why she was so protective of it. Hey, we were but mere children when we did this. Hey, some people are protective over stuff that they own. So I understand that piece. That's really funny, Anthony. I didn't remember that. I think by 2.5 I had homebrewed my Wii too. Because it was like reaching the tipping point where most people did have hacked Wiis. Like, in the very beginning, more people used hackless than homebrew. And then over time, it became more popular and more common to homebrew your Wii. And so that's what more people ended up doing by the end of it, but... Nothing like some ice-cold gamer water. I swear, sometimes I press Y, and it doesn't throw the shell. It's really weird. That's why I like Just Dance 2014. Because you wanted to be like the Smurfs game. Again, the first time I beat this boss, I didn't get hit once. But now the time where I only have one hit, I'm getting hit. Oops. Sorry, we got this. We got this. I'm glad the things I didn't get to experience on the Wii, like the Check Me Out channel and things like that, can be brought back to life and experienced in modern day. With things like Weemfee and Reconnect 24. Yeah, WeConnect 24, or no, Reconnect 24. Really awesome. All the fan-made stuff is really impressive, man. I guess I can kill those guys, right? They don't need to hang around. I don't know if they respawn or not. All right, gamer. Oh, David. Why? Bruh. This time I might try killing those guys. Might be helpful. I totally can kill those guys. Well, that makes things 10 times easier. This whole time I could have just killed them, lols. I just had to make it way harder on myself. That's actually really funny. That's hilarious. How about a VIP? Dude, Andrew, that's awesome. Welcome in, man. How's your day been? I saw you in Esther's chat earlier. Let's go. Oh, also, to answer your question from earlier, yeah, in the original version of Pikmin 3, the charge made your Hulk charge. Really? And there's no way to toggle it or anything? Personally, I have a Model 1 Wii with a currently non-functional disk drive that I'm planning to fix, and then homebrewing. Is my original Wii with all the original Virtual Console games on it too. Oh. So that's all transferred to the Wii U. So if anything goes wrong, I won't be totally screwed. That's awesome! Wow. Yeah, if it got transferred to the Wii U, then you're set, man. Our very first Wii also kind of died. Like, the disk drive didn't just stop working, it just died completely. But by that time, we'd already transferred everything over to the Wii U, so we're good for save file-wise and stuff, and data. So, that's good news. So we have another Wii that we're using for, you know, homebrew and GameCube games and all that, so. It's been okay, my migraine has come back. Oh, that sucks. No worries, you lurk all you need to, man, just relax. And, I'm sorry to hear that your migraines come back. Migraines are no fun from what I've heard. My dad gets migraines a lot, and they're serious business, man. So. Thanks for the lurk, I appreciate it. And the Model 1 can also be modded to play DVD. Yeah, right? That's so cool. I love that. Wait, what? Oh, what? Oh, I gotta do a backwards long jump, or no, a backwards jump, a backflip up there. No, I go this way. Okay, maybe this is the right way to go. I bet there's an area after that was secret. I remember this area. Oh, I see. The fact that they're a grate means you can go below them. That was actually kind of sick. Darn, as soon as I entered the first boss room, the countdown timer started. Oh, gotcha. So that's when the demo's over. How long is the demo? Do you know, Link? The Wii's an absolute homebrew powerhouse. Yeah, homebrew's amazing on the Wii. It's really impressive what people have made for it. Okay, I couldn't jump for some reason, but now we're good. That was so close. All these star bits I'm getting, man. I feel rich. Bruh. I definitely try to like make a leap for it. Hey, Hypernook, what's up, man? Welcome on in. How is your day going, my friend? Oh, gosh. So you gotta figure things out as they appear, basically. I give away all my clues by collecting them already. That's fine. I guess if I kill these guys, it makes it easier, but... Alright. Oh gosh. Oh boy. Let's go. Unbelow them. And that was just the day end timer. Oh, gotcha. Because I wonder if the demo caps you off as a certain number of days, or if it's like an actual time limit or not. I feel like it might be like a certain like progression in the level or whatever. I imagine not jumping to the star the second you see it. Couldn't be Hypernook. Alright. Dreadnought Galaxy. Sounds scary. How high poly are those, like, planet previews, I wonder? I actually had a friend who had a homebrewed Wii, and I was just mesmerized by this thing called Homebrew Channel. It was so surreal seeing a channel with all sorts of nooks and crannies and things to do, as well as gallons worth of ROMs. Yep, it's a marvel to behold. The modding community on Wii is insane. Very, very, very crazy. It's impressive, to be honest. I actually had a friend. Bruh. I actually had a friend who had a homebrewed Wii, and I was just mesmerized by this thing. I already read that. Bro, homebrew is the bomb. And the letter bomb, quite literally, Hyper. Finding a dragon thing? Oh yeah, the dragon thing in Mario Galaxy 2, right? The only reason I didn't throw out my Wii, to be honest. Bruh. It's also a GameCube. Okay. Got the bonus for getting all of them. Bum, 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 bum. Whoa. Did you see the momentum? Oh gosh. Dinner is done, I have returned. Dude, welcome back. You probably missed like 8 stars. It's no big deal though, Tony. It's fine. It's fine. The Wii is probably the most widely modded console of all time. The Dreamcast was broken wide open way earlier and to a way bigger degree, but naturally the Dreamcast sold less than it. Right, exactly. So the Wii would be the natural. Okay, that was really bad and I almost died. If you listen closely, it's the same sound used in Mario 64 cannons, but higher quality. What? What? That's awesome. That's so cool, dude. I never even noticed that. What? Oh, what? Holy cow, this is just like an area from earlier. That was crazy. Whoa. Oh, heck. Oh no! So now they're shooting at like different raids. It's actually kind of funny. Oh gosh, okay. I didn't notice that I floated down like that. That looks scary. Yeah, let's go. What the heck was that? No, screw it. I'm getting out of here. I'm getting out of here. Because it was way easy to burn CD. Really? Yeah, I heard about that. My family laid the Model 1 on its side and the Model 2 upright. Really? What was the reason for that, Luigi? You defeated it? Great job, Clap. I saw it on the Beta 64 video. Nice. That's awesome. I love Beta 64's videos, man. Don't tell him that, though. I'd never tell him that. I'd never tell him that in person. Yeah, right? I can hear the sound, too. It's so cool, Duke. Whoa! I love that you pointed that out, Duke. And, wouldn't it be great to have, like, a library of just really high-quality sounds for, like... Because, like, you know we got the Star Fox 64 voice lines and, like, super high quality and stuff. Imagine getting that for, like, all the games. How cool that would be. Bruh, can I see, please? Something I want to point out is that the camera could have been a lot worse in this game, considering it's like all bizarre and gravity and all that. So I gotta give him some respect for that. What is this thing? What the heck? That's suspicious. What? Can I just go up here? I can. What? That was pointless. What the heck? Okay, this is so suspicious, guys. Can I wall jump? Oh gosh. Now he's joining me down here. Where I love how in both Galaxy games, despite some levels being linear, I can do tricks using spins and wall jumps to get places in unintended ways. It is actually super cool, Hyper. It's very exploitable. The Wii Mini, the Wii was apparently unmoddable. Finally found a way to be modded sometime? No way, Luigi. I wonder how it's modded. They're primarily originating from Sound Ideas and Hollywood Edge, which the former bought recently, so yay monopolies. Oh. Sound Ideas is a good company though, at least. Okay. Awesome. I scored the first boss in like 5 seconds. What? 1,500 bits. Thank you so much, Anonymous, for the freaking generous cheered bits. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Anonymous, thank you very much for that. That's very generous. Well, I destroyed the first boss in like 5 seconds with one charge attack. 5 seconds for the health bar to deplete. Really? That's really impressive. The Wii Mini would have been the perfect Wii for me if it just didn't lock everything down and not allow for internet access, mainly because of top-loading disk drive. Oh, gotcha. Like the hardware design of it. That makes sense. But yeah, the Wii Mini is definitely not worth it. Can I like do a run jump or something? Dang it. Okay, so they purposely make it so you can't wall jump. Oh! No, yeah, they do, but... How am I supposed to get up here? Oh, hello. Hello, random missiles I'm probably supposed to use. Dang it. Oh gosh. Okay. Do I hit this thing? No. Do I... Holy snap. Wait, what? What? Oh, that looks important. Okay, so I'll blow this thing up, obviously. Oh! Yeah! Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Okay. So now I bet I have to get on top of these platforms. No! Dang it. Alright, well that's definitely a problem. At least I know what to do now. Stupid little turtle guy. Alright, here we go. Bruh. Bruh! Okay, please don't swim in circles right now, Mario. Bruh. Oh my gosh, this is so glitchy. That's fine, let's go this way. What's over here? Oh, okay. Okay. Cool. Okay, that works. Okay. Dum 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 da dum 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 da dum 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 dum. Let's go. Let's go. Boom. Bluetooth signal transmission. Really, Luigi? That's fascinating. I remember there was a spring mushroom in Galaxy 2, and I just said, yeah, I don't want to... And use backflip spins and wall jumps instead. That's awesome, Hyper. I had no memory of that, but that's cool. Yeah, definitely the Wii Mini was so stupid. With the Wii U out, missing internet, I had no point in it. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. But I mean, the Wii was their best-selling console, so if they were to make, like, derivative consoles, I guess that was the console to do it of, right? She got off the phone with Scott. We were talking for 3 hours. Dude, that's awesome, man. What do you guys talk about? So my mom saw the pair of headphones I was using and said, that's pitiful. Put a pair of headphones you want on the Amazon cart. So my mom will be spending... Aww. That's very nice of your mom. Can you tell her your friend David thinks she's a great mom and thinks she's awesome? You should tell her that. Vamoose? I don't get the reference, Mr. Tony. Vamos? These little mini Chain Chomp boys. Okay, bro. Bruh. This orchestrated soundtrack, though. PogChamp. Oh, Spanish for let's go, vamos. Oh, gotcha, vamos. They're called chomp balls, not chain chomps. Goodness, that's not a very cool name. We talked about quite a bit music, Cartoon Network. We always circled around how great the meetup was and how you both made us hanging out. Oh, that's awesome, Dean. That sounds like a great conversation. Flushed. Alright, awesome. Do tell her if you remember, my dude. Wait, can I just duck underneath these things? I'll just backflip my way to victory, gamers. This camera is so strange. Like I get it's a wall and everything, but it makes the control so weird. Okay, what? The controller's so weird. It's so hard to know what direction goes where. Oh, crumbs. I did not see that. I'm much more comfortable with this. I hear star sounds. Also, my jumps are tracking with the movement of the... When I jump, I'm carried with the platform, so it's not like it's leaving me behind or anything. I told him we need to do that more often. The brainstorming. Awesome, Dean. I love to hear ideas.
Oh, yeah.
What I was using now. Definitely something wireless. I don't want like waking up with headphones in the morning and feel like a wire mummy. That's hilarious. This level causes stress for me. Really? Don't you mean the moon sounds? Sarcasm. Dude, this makes me want to play Mario Odyssey again, to be honest. So you can find one that can be both wireless and wired. I actually, you know what's funny? I don't really like wireless ones that much. I might change my mind though if I have the right kind of headphones. If I have some really good wireless ones, I might change my mind. But for now, I have no need of them. I like these ones just fine. That's a lot of gamer fuel. It's a lot of gamer fuel. Imagine Minecraft Steve with a Smash. Impossible. It wouldn't happen. There's no way that would happen, dude. Yes. I think this one's really hard, if I recall correctly. Mer, 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 mer. La 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 la. Balls. That did not work. Darn it. He seems excited about the possibility of doing a meetup his way. Either Boston or Memphis. I said if we do a Scott v meetup in the Memphis, I will drag everyone to Graceland. Where's Graceland? And what is... Oh, Graceland's, of course, where Elvis's stuff is. Okay, if you could put 2 Mario characters in Melee, who would they be? Hyper, another great question. Mario commits violence with explosives. What 2 Mario characters? Wow, that's a great question. Honestly, probably Waluigi and Geno. Geno first and foremost, but Waluigi would be a second one for me, I think. How about you? What would you pick, Hyper? That's a great question. I wonder if the gold things indicate like where I should be throwing the bombs. Like, maybe it does. Yeah, maybe it doesn't. Oh, bro, stop going in circles. Mario going in circles will be the death of me. Bruh. If Mario didn't go in frickin' circles, I would have gotten it. Oh, it's so annoying. Why does he do that? I'll pay for everyone tours and the management myself. Goodness. Dude, that's a pretty penny right there. Waluigi supremacy. Those are coins. You throw Starburst. Right, I know that, but I'm wondering if they use them as indicators of where I should throw them. Tony.
Epic gaming fact, did you know? The Nintendo character Mario is based off of an Italian plumber who wears overalls and jumps on turtles. If you didn't know, now you know. The more you know.
Thank you. That is very, very informative, Tony. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Did you know special Did you know gaming fact? It's very helpful to know. Blow up, you stupid bomb. Dang it. Oh my gosh. I'm doing this, gamers. Stupid robot. Okay, these ones are close enough to where I feel like I can get them all. Dum 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 dum. Yay! I did it. Yeah, that's the key, guys. Just blow up trash. Thank you for the 50 bits, Tony. I appreciate that, dude. Oh, man! Dude, thank you! I appreciate that. Thank you for continuing your gifted sub from Lolo for a second month being a Kimballer. I appreciate that, Tony. Thank you, thank you. Very, very much. What? Let's go, Tony! Holy snap! This is a big time for you. All right, Pixel Wave gets the VIP role, the 29th VIP. Congrats, man! Dude! I couldn't wait, dude. Great job, man. Holy snap. And you get, so you gifted a tier to Lolo. I really appreciate you gifting to Lolo like that, Tony. I said it the reverse. I meant thank you, Tony, for gifting a sub to Lolo. That's really nice of you, man. I really appreciate that. And again, congrats on the VIP. That's 50,000 David V points. So that's quite a lot. Thank you for watching my stream so much, man. I really appreciate that. You have earned it. Also, if a moderator could give both Tony and our other VIP, was Joseph, I believe. Yes. VIP in the Discord, that'd be awesome. If there's no one there, I'll do it later. It's fine. In case you missed, the demo ends after you beat the first boss and the day ends. Gotcha. Okay. Gotcha. Good to know. Okay. Bruh. What are you doing? Transform! Dude, Tony. Thank you so much again for redeeming the VIP and for the gifted subs, man. That's pretty awesome of you. I don't need the one up anyways. Okay. So one's gonna be up in the air. And I gotta use this guy for that, I'm sure. Bruh. Alright. Woohoo! You know, call people on their mental problems once again with the insane asylum emails, Lolo. That's right. Enjoy continuing to be a Kimballer, my friend. Oh look. What? Oh my gosh, well, I just threw away those privileges because I was being too rushy. There's always coins I can get too. Woohoo! How did I not die? I have no idea. I fell back on that little bullet thing. Again, the gravity's weird in this game, man. Guys, you have dropped me into the black hole for a mistake like that. Do you feel like Galaxy 2 is more difficult than the Oxy one? Woohoo! This looks familiar. Like getting hit on purpose was almost helpful there. Okay. Oh, I'm fighting someone again for sure. Uh-oh, here we go. Did that just freeze? Not for me. Maybe it's just a 3-day limit, I don't know, but since I beat the boss on the hardest difficulty will be unlocked if my save data gets imported. Let's go. If Super Mario Galaxy is so great, why isn't there a Super Mario Galaxy 2 Nintendo? Basically, they forgot about it. It does look familiar, yeah. So I guess... Okay, so I can't hit those guys into the boss, so I probably just jump on his head like I did last time. Yeah, that's all I gotta do, I guess. Oh, 2 more of these guys came out. I see, so he's better about, like, avoiding you, I guess, with those guys are alive. But then, like, it doesn't matter that much. Bruh. Okay, that was good. That's funny. This is very reminiscent of a boss fight I've already done. I feel like when 3D All-Stars revealed Scott was pogging so hard when the Galaxy was shown. Yeah. Scott the Woz, right? Yeah, yeah. It's this boy again. Yep. I'm assuming you've played Galaxy, Luigi, right? I think I remember you saying that. Alright, let's see. Oh snap! Speedy Comet. Let's do it. Let's do it, gamers. Whenever you see a comet, you want to get on it. You know what they say. It's comet time. Hey all, Tony here. How far am I from beating the game? I could beat the game right now if I wanted to, but I'm trying to get 100%. Well, 100% so far as getting all the stars. 6 minutes? Oh no. Bruh. Bruh. The anime for that? Mario looking like a Beyblade? A Beyblade, a Mario Beyblade game? Okay. Where'd this guy go? Oh, this way, this way, this way. Alright, we're doing it so far. We're under a minute. Woohoo! It was all about a minute. Alright, let's do this again. Let's grab that plus. We're making good time. We're making good time. Well, I get 12. I gotta beat this boy again. Wow, I got there in like record time. Dude, less than half the time. Well, maybe it was about half the time, actually. I think it was a 6-minute timer. Hey, what are your thoughts on how long to stream a game? That's a good question. I'm not sure. I mean, I think it really depends on the audience and the streamer themselves. Do you mean like generally? Do you prefer going until it's over? I mean, it depends on the game. I think, you know, it's kind of like, it's a combination of what you want to play and like what your audience wants to see. Like, some people will tell you it's only what you want to play, but I don't know if that's all true. I think you want to listen to your audience too. And if, you know, they're chill with what you're playing, then that's great. If they don't really want to watch it, then maybe I'd pick something else. But of course, you can do whatever you want, but it really has more to do with that than, yeah, like let's say spending a whole month to beat a game. I mean, yeah, if you only stream 1 hour a week, then that's like, you know what I mean? Like 1 hour a week, then that's not very much. What am I trying to say? If you don't stream as much, it's going to take you longer to get through a game just because of the sheer hours you're spending. But if you're a speedrunner, then, I mean, you play the same game over and over and over and over and over and over. You beat it again and again and again and again and again. So, I mean, it really depends on the kind of streamer you are, honestly, and I would say it's different for every person. But for me, I just kind of play a game until I don't want to play it anymore. And my audience is really, like, chill with a lot of the games that I like, which is awesome. So, I'm pretty fortunate where it's pretty flexible for me. But I try to, like, not wear things out too long. I think the closest I got was playing too much Animal Crossing on stream. Maybe, in my opinion. But see, I also felt like I didn't want to play the game as much too. So there's a correlation between like what I wanted to play and what I felt like was maybe a bit too long. So that's just my opinion. Woohoo! Boom! Huge explosion. Hit all these star bits. Yeah, that's my opinion though. I don't know if there's necessarily a right or wrong. Is it? Please be 70. Please be 70. Oh my gosh. Heck. See, if I had known that was coming up, I would have heckin' gotten more star bits. Any more I can nab? Okay, we're going back. We're going back, gamers. We can feed you for sure now, buddy.